A few weeks ago, 60-year-old Singapore Ibrahim was too afraid to walk in daylight. She moved only at night. Al-Shabaab, the al-Qaeda-linked militant group, was after her.
They blocked the road for anyone coming here. And whoever got caught, they took them to the bush and killed them. So I managed to sneak around the roadblock.
Now safe, she tells a story of unspeakable brutality and suppression. Al-Shabaab would sweep into their village to take people's animals and kill anyone who resisted.
They called out, "Praise be to Allah," and with a long curved knife chopped off their head.
3 of her relatives were killed, and Shabaab's other favorite method, stoning. She's the only one who made it out. The people will brave the al-Shabaab barricades and walk for days to get to places like this. This is Dolo, right on the border of Ethiopia, and they come here because they think they could get aid. What you often see is empty huts like this, because if there's even a chance they will get help, they will rush to that place. The UN only gives aid to women and children, but there aren't any men in this line, and it isn't an accident. So what happened to all the men here?
Many men were murdered. The men who are still alive fled with us, but most of the men were killed.
Shamso says that the survivors were mostly old men, like her harmless father, Abdul Yusuf.
There was heavy fighting going on in our area. We were hiding and some men came into our house. They took my husband out and they slaughtered him like a goat.
This famine seems to be as much about violence as it is about nature.
These are the victims of drought and conflict. The fact that not only people are not allowed to do everything they could in order to improve their situation, but the fact that humanitarian access is severely restricted.
For the moment, Singapore is just happy to get some food and live without terror.
When we lived there, we never slept. Night and day, we ran and hid. But now, I can sleep.
David McKenzie, CNN, Dolo, Somalia.